Hello everyone, my name is Aditya Verma and I am currently pursuing my Masters in Logistics and Supply Chain Management. In today's video, I am going to talk about the job roles of a supply chain analyst. This role is extremely important in modern businesses because companies today depends heavily on the data and planning to merge their supply chain efficiently. A supply chain analyst help organization reduce cost, improve delivery performance and makes better decision using data and analysis. Now let's understand this role in detail. What is supply chain analyst? So a supply chain analyst is a professional who analyzes supply chain data to improve the overall performance of a supply chain operation. The supply chain includes activities like procurement of raw materials, production of planning, inventory management, transportation, warehousing, and distribution. A supply chain studies data related to all these activities and finds way to make them more efficient. The main objectives of this role is ensure that the right product reaches the right customer at the right time at lowest possible cost. This role is mainly office based and focused on planning, forecasting, and decision making rather than physical movement of goods. Now we'll talk about the key roles and responsibilities. The responsibilities of a supply chain analyst are very wide and important. Firstly, a supply chain analyst analyzes demand data. They study past sales data and market trends to forecast future demands. This helps companies to plan production and inventory properly. Secondly, they monitor inventory levels. They ensure that the company does not keep excess inventory, which increase storage cost, low inventory, which leads to stockouts and loss of sales. Thirdly, a supply chain analyst works closely with procurement, warehouse, and logistics teams. They coordinate with suppliers, warehouse managers, and transportation partners to ensure smooth flow of goods. Another important responsibility is identifying the bottlenecks in the supply chain. For example, delays in transportation, supplier issue, or warehouse inefficiencies. The analyst finds the solution to remove these problems. Lastly, they prepare reports, dashboards, presentation for senior management. These reports help management take informed and data driven decisions. Now we will talk about the skills required in this job role. To become a successful supply chain analyst, several skills are required. Firstly, analytical skills are very important. This role involves working a large amount of data and finding meaningful insights. Secondly, a good understanding of supply chain concepts such as inventory management, demand forecasting, and logistics are required. Thirdly, technical skills like Excel, ERP system, and basic data analyst tools are essentials. Fourthly, communication skills are important because of the analyst has to coordinate with the multiple departments and explain data clearly. Lastly, problem solving and logical thinking skills are needed to handle complex supply chain challenges. MBA in Logistics and Supply Chain Management helps a student develop all these skills. Now we talk about the career prospects. The career prospects of a supply chain analyst are very strong. With experience, a supply chain analyst can grow into roles such as senior supply chain analyst, demand planning manager, or supply chain manager. In the long term, one can even reach leadership position like operation manager, supply chain head. This role is high in demand in industries such as FMGC, fast moving, e-commerce, manufacturing, retail, and pharmaceuticals. Now, to conclude, this to supply chain analyst is a highly analytical and strategic role that plays a key role of in business success. It is an excellent career option for students who enjoy data planning and problem solving. Thank you for watching.